The Mimic, one of the most famous horror games on Roblox. It was released on 15th of January 2021. Ever since it was released, I have played all of its chapters from Book 1, Book 2, special game modes, events, and the recent Book 3. Except for the Death Challenge, cause I heard it's very hard and I don't know, I just didn't play it. Anyways, the Mimic has changed a lot in recent years, and their biggest changes are their monster designs, especially Book 1 and special game modes. They became more detailed and, well, much more scarier. Besides, I haven't seen any recent videos of people ranking or making tier lists about the Mimic monster. Most of them are like years ago. And that's why I'm making this video today, because I want to review and rank the new design of Book 1 monster. But before I start, there are rules for this video. The first one, I will only rank based on their current designs. The second one, I will only rank hostile enemies or monsters only. So like the farmer from Book 1 Chapter 1, yeah, he is not included. Anyways, let's move on to the tier list. Alright, let's start with the first one. We will start with Book 1 Chapter 1, and that is Hiachi. Okay, Hiachi is like one of the most iconic monster in the Mimic. You can say it's like the mascot lah. The current design of Hiachi is really well done because it's really scary. It's lanky and just a big grin on her face when she chases you down in the House of Death. Oh, and mind you, the House of Death is our first ever puzzle, and it doesn't have any locker, doesn't have any safe zone, and the only thing can save you is by listening to her humming sound. And her humming sound is, I'm not sure how to describe her humming. It sounds very beautiful, but at the same time it's very haunting. Let me just show you guys. I don't think Hiachi is that difficult to defeat, but the atmosphere is very creepy, and add on with her humming sound, I dislike that very much. But to me, Hiachi deserved the first spot, which is scare the shit out of me, because it's actually scared the shit out of me, even though I'm like OG player of this game. So yeah, I will put Hiachi on scare the shit out of me, because she deserved that spot. Now, the next one is Biwaki. Biwaki, to be frank, I don't find her that scary or difficult, because the way she come after you is go straight line, and you can just hide in the bushes or the moss, and yeah, that's all. So anyways, I will put her in Why Are You Here? But in this footage, I was being generous and I put her in Not That Scary. But the next one, I will put her in Why Are You Here? Okay, our third one is Shizu. I think I pronounced that correctly. Shizu is the stone statue before the hotel puzzle. This one it's not really like Weeping Angel. You have to stay in the light so that they will not catch you. Some of them are alive and they will try to hunt you down when you're not aware. And at first it can be quite creepy and scary, because when you are close to one of the real Shizu, you can hear their heavy breathing. But overall, I find this one is extremely easy to complete. You just have to quickly go into the next light source to avoid getting caught by them. But I have to say they are quite creepy actually, much more creepier than Biwaki. But even though she is more scarier or creepier or whatever more than Biwaki, I will still put Shizu in Not That Scary category. Now for the last monster in Book 1 Chapter 1, and that is Kuriko. Kuriko. I dislike this one also, but surprisingly I will put her in Hell Nah category. Kuriko is the final monster, not the final boss, the final monster in the hotel. And it got 2 Kuriko. The one in like the main entrance, like the bottom half map, that part in that section, that is for Kuriko but on the ground one. And the second half, that is like on the top, that section, that is for another Kuriko but on the ceiling. I dislike the ceiling one. Did you saw that? Because I'm not sure, I just dislike monster that crawl on ceiling. It's just so unnerving. But fortunately, this section you can hide in the moss or the bushes. I don't know which one to say. So it's much better than Hiachi actually. So overall, I will put Kuriko in Hell Nah category. It's still scary, especially the ceiling Kuriko. But overall, I think I can still defeat this one solo without shitting my pants. So yeah, I will put it in this category. Now let's move on to Book 1 Chapter 2. And the first monster we encounter is Megumi. No, not the JJK Megumi. It's this long neck Megumi. So Megumi is, how should I say? It got a very long neck and I don't know why it looks so funny. The neck is just standing still, very straight. But her sound is actually quite terrifying. I will let you guys listen. Yeah, it's quite disturbing, honestly. And they did a good job on it. But beside all these sound effects and her design, she is quite easy to beat actually. And not quite easy, it's actually easy to beat. You just have to wait for her to go to the other side at the end, then you quickly rush towards the middle stair and turn right to the room and you will get the key. Then again, repeat the same thing, wait for her to go to another side and go open the door, turn on the lever and voila, run back to the stair and the middle room will open and just go in and that's all. I can confidently say it's impossible to die to her because she is also quite slow. But overall, I will put Megumi in not that scary category. Alright, the next one. Kusunoki. I will just put him in why are you here category. Okay, hear me out. Kusunoki, for me, I don't find him that scary or like have a tension, at least in chapter 2. Instead of being scary or creepy, our great grandfather is aura farming instead. But the design wise, he looks cool with the scarf, it just flowing, that kind. And yeah, the chapter 2 Kusunoki is kind of just like that. So I'm sorry Kusunoki from chapter 2, I will put you in why are you here. Maybe you could make a redemption in chapter 4 later. Okay, Shaku. I like Shaku designs. She looks adorable and just very delicate, but even though she looks adorable for me, her tension is really high. I don't know why, especially during her first puzzle, which is to get the key. Yeah, that place I actually very scared to go explore. I always let my siblings, like my sister or other strangers, to go get the key instead because I just scared of Shaku. So because of that, I will put Shaku in creepy but okay-ish. It's like the middle ground in this tier list. Okay, I hope the next one will be fine. Oh no, it's Shaku Abomination.
Hello there.
She is basically Shaku but on steroid or became roasted turkey or chicken because she is just that big in a space that is so cramped and small. It's so unfair. I don't know how she even fit into this area. And since she is very big and in a cramped space, you have a very high chance to get jump scared by her. I can guarantee it. And remember last time I say I am more scared of Shaku in the first puzzle? That was a lie. I am more afraid of this one. I don't know. I just don't like Shaku Abomination. So I think she deserves the Helna category, staying beside Kuriko. And our final monster in Book 1 Chapter 2, that is Kintoru or Sama. I really like her design. She got a very beautiful face, a long nails, and Gucci high heels. Besides that, she got a very strong aura because she just scary. That's the only word I can say. It's just very unnerving because you don't know when she is coming to your place, but you can hear her high heels slowly coming closer to you, and you don't know whether to hide or not. And I will put Kintoru in Scare the Shit Out of Me, standing beside Hiachi. Alright, now let's move on to Chapter 3. Chapter 3 only have 3 monsters, which is Kaito, Mihari, and Omukade. Omukade roughly translate is giant centipede. I don't know why Kintoru like this centipede so much. Anyways, the first one, Kaito. By first glance, it looked like Michael Jackson. No joke, it actually looks like Michael Jackson. The current design is actually scary. Like if you look up close to him, it actually very creepy. But aside from his face, he got a biwa beside him, and he would like playing the biwa. And I have to say, the music hit though. It's like very nice. I even download the music as my ringtone. Yeah, it's fire. Anyways, I will put Kaito in creepy but okay-ish. Next, Mihari. Mihari is a interesting monster because she undergo like a lot of changes actually. I will put it on screen. Before the revamp, Mihari actually has her own puzzle room, and the older design of Mihari is really something else. It's creepy. But the current design of Mihari, it's beautiful actually, and I like her very much. So I will put Mihari in creepy but okay-ish, but lower than Kaito. And the final monster in chapter 3, and that is Omukade. It's basically Kintoru but in giant centipede form. This one, to be honest, I just find her annoying. I don't find her scary at all because the puzzle is completely randomized. You had to like just do a random combination to make the pillar turn green, and that basically it. And then you had to watch out for Omukade because she will roam around the place. And yeah, I can say it's a bit easy, but I mostly find her annoying, and that's why I will put her in not that scary. Finally, Book 1 Chapter 4. Let's start with our first one, Tokido. Tokido is the weeping angel monster in Chapter 4, and you have to like look at him and he will stop moving. I mean, it sounds simple, right? But there's a lot of Tokido in the, what is it called? The swamp, the river? I'm not sure, but in some kind of water area, there's a lot of them. And I think only like 3 is alive that will actively try to hunt you. So to me, it's not scary. It's just so simple. You just have to stare at it and you just walk past. You just have to be more careful and aware of your surrounding. That's all. So, you know, I was just gonna put Tokido in Why Are You Here? Because he is not scary. That's all. And now, our father, Daku. Daku only appears on normal mode in chapter 4, and he will roam around in the school area, and I am very paranoid and scared of his footstep noises because his footstep is really loud, and I always mistaken it as he is very close to me. Turns out he just like upstairs walking around. So I would put Daku in Hell Nah. But in this footage here, the pre-recorded tier list, at that time I put Daku in creepy but okay-ish. But now I changed my mind because even in normal mode, he is still terrifying. Now the next one is our mother Keiko. I think I pronounced that right because I googled for it. Keiko only appears in Nightmare Mode or Chapter 4, like it completely replaced our father, Daku. I don't know why, but I'm so scared of Keiko. She is just generally more scarier than Daku. I don't know why. I know my reasoning sucks, but I don't know how to explain it. It's just so unnerving, and I'm scared to go out from the classroom to find the butterfly. So Keiko, I will also put her in Hell Nah, because I think she deserved the spot, but not in Scare the Shit Out of Me. And now, for our great-grandfather redemption, Kusunoki. In Chapter 4, Kusunoki is noticeably much different from Chapter 2 design. He is now wearing his armor and got 4 arms somehow. And if you're just playing normal mode, then you can just fuck around and just die as much as you want and just, just have fun. But in Nightmare mode, I tell you, I sweat a lot in this part. Cause Kusunoki is weird, because once he spotted you, you either have to take a very sharp corner and immediately hide in the nearby bushes, then he would not catch you. But if you went into the bushes right in front of him, he will still catch you. I mean, it's kind of logical actually. In this footage, I put Kusunoki in not that scary or like creepy but okay-ish. But later, while editing this video, I changed my mind, so cause he is actually scary. But I think that after a while, I find him annoying because of his weird AI. But overall, I think he deserved the Hell Nah spot. Saigomo. Again, it's Kintoru, but in her spider form. This one, I think I should put her in Scare the Shit Out of Me. Okay, again, hear me out. If you're just playing in normal mode, then fine, you can die as much as you want. But if we are talking about Nightmare mode, this one, again, is like Kusunoki situation, but more intense, more sweaty. Because you have to hear her audio cues, and sometimes her AI is weird also, because you cannot predict it, even if you have the map. Maybe I'm just suck at the game. So you have to listen to like where she is coming from, and she is really fast. You have to hide inside the the locker immediately once you heard her footstep like that. And she crawls on the ceiling too. Yeah, it kind of disgusts me. And yeah, I think that pretty much sums up my reasoning for why Saigomo is in Scare the Shit Out of Me. I'm pretty sure other people agree with me too. Anyways, this one is the last one in our tier list. Is the Saigomo boss battle. This one, I don't find it that scary, but more of annoying and challenging. I mean, you just have to kill Saigomo. But sometimes the hitboxes are so weird, because you're literally hitting her, but the game doesn't register it. So I will put Saigomo boss battle phase in creepy but okay-ish, because she will like stare at you while chasing you, so that's kind of like a bit scary. Oh wait, before we end the video, let's put some changes here in our tier list. Aha, and that's all for our book 1 tier list. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because this took a long time to do. And if you guys have your own tier list or like opinions or even disagreement with me, leave a comment down below, because I love to read comments from you guys. And if this video do well, I might do the part 2 of this series, which is ranking book 2 monster. So let me know if you guys want to see part 2 of the mimic ranking. And that's all from me. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I repeated the second time already because I truly appreciate it if any of you watch until here now, because it's a 20 minutes long video. Anyways, I will stop yapping now. That's all from me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.